Well, hello everybody. I'm Bill Harris, and man, have we got a story to really share with you? An 18-year-old young man in trouble, and the police officers come to his rescue. I mean, how would you feel if you're an 18-year-old? You just bought a new car, and you look out to see that it's being towed, and police officers come along to help you. Well, we want to dig into this story today. We are joined by Captain Lee Douglas, who is the Fifth Precinct Captain, South Ward in Newark, New Jersey.
Happened, I picked up Officer Muhammad's check that day. I believe it was payday. We picked up his check, my check, and I brought it to my house. I called him. I says, listen, you want me to drop your check off or do you want to pick it up? He says, okay, I'll come to your house and grab it. And when he arrived at my house, I invited him inside. So he came in and we started talking. He told me the story about the vehicle and how he wanted to help. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, I remember being, I'll help out too. Tell him to meet me at motor vehicle. I'll pay for the registration. I'm gonna let him get the car out. So that's how it happened.
Man who had the car, 18-year-old Juan Perry, and his mom, Kalisha. We're happy to have all of you with us. Let's start with you, Juan, because it's your car. What happened? You came out and you looked and you saw your car being towed. What was going on?
I came out and my car was being towed, so I was confused because I didn't know that it was gonna be street cleaning that night. My car had stopped the night before, and I was gonna go.
And you just bought the car.
Yeah, I just bought the car recently, and when he put it up on the towing, I didn't know what to do. I was devastated because.
What did you say, Mom?
I just bought the car and I don't have no registration or insurance for it, so I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get it back or not. And I talked to Officer Muhammad, and he told me he'll help me out, and he got the captain, and he all helped me.
So one was able to pay for the tow fees, and the captain just came in and he came and paid the registration fees. They met us at the DMV and paid for it.
Wow.
So that was awesome because I didn't know where I was going to. I just paid for the insurance. I didn't know where I was going to get it from, and they just came in like that's nothing that you would think would happen. And that was kind of amazing.
Wow.
I'm really thankful for that.
Yeah, I appreciate them a lot for that.
Yeah. Captain, expand a little bit more. I mean, how much did these fees cost? What was going on here?
Well, the tow fee was $240. Officer Muhammad paid that. I think he gave him $250, told him to keep the $10. That would be good for gas. The registration fee was $123. I met them at motor vehicle and we paid that. These type of interactions are important, man. Building relationships within the community, man.
Yeah.
And I think it made a difference.
Very important.
You know,
I think it gave a different outlook, especially in my eyes. Like I really wouldn't believe that the police. You would be afraid anytime that the police come around. That's what we used to. But this actually made us know that they are
good people.
Yeah, like it's different for us. It's good people out there, good cops that's really for us. And I commend these officers for stepping in and taking, because I'm quite sure they were 18 before and they had their first car, and it was devastating to them. So,
sure.
You know, I commend them. I know my son does.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all a lot.
Captain Douglas, you know, there's that saying that to protect and to serve is what police officers do.
Right. Yeah. That's what they do. Now we know that.
Yeah.
You know that now.
We know that. No, I mean, we know that, but we know that. And that's important.
Is that being taught in training these days, Captain? Or do you think we need more of that, Captain Douglas? What's going on?
Well, our model is community policing. So I have 2 community resource officers that work with me every day. And this isn't the only time we use to help people. You know, we sat out every day just to make the community better and to build the relationships with the people. So it's our model, community policing in the Newark Police Department, and it's made a big difference in our relationships.
Excellent. And like you said, Mom, that usually you might have a little fear when you see a police officer on the scene.
Right.
And this kind of changes that for you?
It definitely changes that. And especially for the young. My son and his friends, they actually got a chance to see that the police come in to help. That's important because you can see on the news a lot that everything is going wrong when it comes to the police. It's like fearful. Everything is fearful for us, especially in the Black community, as when it comes to police officers. But then when this came about, this showed that police officers are not just here to hurt you. They're here to help. This is what the police officers are for. They help us. And we are a living testimony of that. We definitely got help by the police officers. We didn't ask for that. They came in and did it themselves. You know, we didn't ask, please, could you help us to do that? That never happened. They just came in and they just came into our life. And that was amazing to us. Like, we appreciated that.
One,
we are testimony. We could get up in front of people and let them know the police are not here to hurt us. There are some. Officer Muhammad and Captain Douglas, they helped us.
Yeah.
They didn't hurt us. And we appreciate them.
Yeah. What did you say, Captain?
I said shout out to Officer Toy Muhammad. He's working right now, so he couldn't be on the call, but he got this ball rolling. So Toy Muhammad, you know, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you a lot. Very much.
And also Officer Hines, I remember him also being there. He was there with you when you came to the motor vehicle. We want to give a shout out to Officer Hines also.
Yeah.
He's the fifth,
thank you very much for sharing this wonderful story. This is a story that really needs to be told. Really does. Thank you.
Thank you.